Hey, ladies and gentlemen, you know who I am, of course, the SmackDown General Manager.
And I am your NXT general manager, and I can say that I am proud.
Yeah, glad you're here.
I feel better.
That was fast. Anywho, welcome to the review review show for No Mercy.
Of course, we're gonna start with the kickoff show, which happened to be NXT property. Brian Kendrick kicked off the show running his mouth as usual, because the guy doesn't know when to quit.
Yeah,
So I
he
had to go
issued.
find him an opponent.
Yep, he had to find the first, like literally the first cruiserweight he found.
We'll get to that in
Yeah,
just a little bit. First match on the card: Falls Count Anywhere. Elias versus Daniel Bryan.
and of course, the the Yes movement was successful here.
I'm gonna quote my good friends Cammy. Yep.
Of course.
And then Heath Slater called you out.
Stupid idiot. Where in the end I decided to pull a good old page out of the textbook and talk about his mother.
That was a little too
Since
far, but
it was a bit too far, but it could have been worse.
and then what I had originally scheduled was a first blood match between Finn Balor and Cody Rhodes of the Bullet Club because Bullet Club is fine.
But
Obviously not the case.
since Luke Gallows came out of nowhere, attacked Cody, and apparently the game counted it as an actual first blood match, and Gallows got the win.
And then you know how I roll. I scheduled two weird matches. Back to back Battle Royal, tag team battle royals.
Yeah,
Here's the caveat.
the weird part. It would literally separate tag teams if two different people representing different tag teams won each of them.
But here's the thing though. Both members of each tag team were in each match. So
Exactly.
in the first one, we had Nick Jackson of the Young Bucks and the Bullet Club and the Elite, whatever you want to call them. The Balor Club, the Club.
Because in the
It's
end,
all the same thing because Bullet Club's fine.
We just totally contradict ourselves because it's obviously not fine.
Luke Harper of the Wyatt family, the Bludgeon Brothers, Connor of the Ascension, Alex Shelley put in great work in this match, representing the Motor City Machine Guns.
Indeed.
Bobby Roode of Beer Money Incorporated, Sheamus of the Bar. They don't just set the bar; they are the bar. And Titus World Slide.
Oh God, we are not letting that joke go for a while.
And then the winner, Officer Dango! I'm so excited. Fashion Police gonna win the tag team championships at SummerSlam.
Which obviously leads to the next one.
The Battle Royal number 2.
Which would have caused problems if anyone else won.
Matt Jackson, Eric Rowan, Victor, Sabin, Storm, Cesaro, Apollo, Nudes, as Grim likes to call him. And the winner, Tyler Breeze, Officer Breeze.
Yeah, so they obviously aren't separated; they're going together. But I will say, Cesaro. Oh my God!
I honestly thought Tyler Breeze was eliminated.
We all thought Breeze was going to get eliminated by Cesaro. Cesaro kept on fighting back.
And then what? We were supposed to have the blow off between Alexa and Nia after their whole Twitter exchange, but Nia decided she was going to attack me and Alexa before the match, so I put a no contact clause on the both of them. The next time one of them touch each other, they're gone.
Sad thing is, I feel like that's not going to stop.
And then the main event of the pre-show, the Brian Kendrick put his Cruiserweight Championship on the line in a Falls Count Anywhere match against the first Cruiserweight I could find, Rey Mysterio.
Ray won it.
And then Kendrick invoked his rematch clause.
And then Kendrick won it back via Captain's Hook.
That Captain's Hook is dangerous. If it's locked in the proper position. He's made Braun tap out to that thing. He's made TJP, Neville, all of them. The entire Cruiserweight division pretty much. But that's for a different story. We kicked off the main show last night with the Icon and the Booker Man representing the Main Event Mafia against my Hardy Boys, but they double teamed.
Mafia retained, and Dick was weeping for about a minute. I mean, obviously, I can't blame the dude.
And Kurt Angle decided he was going to call out John Cena and ask him to give it to him. And Cena said, "Give what to you? And how?" Cena got the last word there.
Of course. Saying something like that, of course a smart's going to get the last word, and that's a good thing in this case.
Then we had a triple threat match. Jeff Hardy again, putting his Hardcore Championship on the line against The Game and
Stone Cold Stone Austin. I had to say that. Yeah.
Jeff Hardy, impressive tag team move by Jeff Hardy and Triple H. First off, Jeff Hardy introduced Triple H's sledgehammer. Triple H introduced Jeff Hardy's ladder. And Stone Cold just got caught in the crossfire. The ladder was put down in the ring. Austin was put on the top rope by Triple H. Triple H hit a superplex, landed right on the ladder. And then Jeff Hardy immediately after hits a moonsault. Triple H gets up, turns around, walks right into a twist of fate for the win. 1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy retains the championship.
I wonder what Triple H's true intentions were regarding putting Stone Cold through that.
We know Triple H will go to Hell in a Cell on July the 1st. But who will be the champion by then? We'll have to find out. Moving on, though. It was you and your surprise tag team partner, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, versus American Alpha in a Rage in a Cage match.
Yep, them stupid idiots.
By the way, I don't know if Pitchbot told you you gotta.
I know.
You got a rematch. But it's not The Rock, it's your partner. It's a partner of my choosing.
That's what makes it bad.
And then we had a steel cage match right after that. The Eater of Worlds! Bray Wyatt versus the Animal! Batista, the Animal, was locked in the cage with Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt was not locked in the cage with the Animal.
Yeah, it was the other way around. And then after that was, if I remember correctly,
Hell in a Cell.
The IWGP United
The Destroyer versus the Cleaner. The Cleaner swept away a quick victory against Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, I know, it was pretty close.
You know what I'm surprised? No One-Winged Angel.
Yeah.
We've seen a Spear, no Dominator either. But we've seen a Spear and a V-Trigger.
Sad thing is, I think the V-Trigger was literally all it took was to take Lashley down. I remember last time they faced each other, it took multiple V-Triggers. When I say multiple, I mean multiple.
And then the main event, and I can't say I'm more proud.
The main event, and I can't say I'm more confused.
First person out in the chamber was Braun Strowman, my best friend, my tag team partner. Second guy in the chamber was
Radio Superstar Edge, and then the third
I am so proud.
Skull Kid, whoever the hell that son of a bitch is.
Came out to Samoa Joe's music, which was funny.
What made it worse, he had Joe's moveset.
And then Shawn Michaels. And then we started with Shinsuke and the champion, Samoa Joe. Shinsuke got eliminated by Joe. Braun got eliminated by Edge.
And I honestly think
Michaels got eliminated by Skull Kid. Joe got eliminated by Skull Kid. And then Skull Kid won it all, baby! New SmackDown champion.
Sad thing is, if I remember correctly, you were having it set up so Skull Kid was supposed to come out of the pods last.
Yes,
but
I originally pulled strings to have him come out last, but the referee and the production guy obviously didn't get that right. Or the memo, at least.
regardless,
Because Shane, Vince, Stephanie, and the board of directors all agreed to it.
well, regardless, it didn't stop Skull Kid, whoever he is, from winning the titles.
What makes it even worse, at least for the Mafia, Joe lost to his own move, the Coquina Clutch.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that Joe isn't champion anymore.
At the same time, the Mafia are still champions.
Yeah.
So,
well,
any plans going forward and going into SummerSlam besides the match we now can confirm is not for the SmackDown Championship? Kazuya Mishima versus Shawn Michaels?
to be honest, I'm getting real tired of these mind games. Still haven't found out who attacked Dick both of those times, so I plan on getting my answers. And I don't care what it takes.
Whatever it takes! No. No Imagine Dragon?
No. Regardless, I demand answers, and I plan on getting them.
What if you don't get them?
Oh, I'll get them.
What if you don't, though?
I'll get them.
By the way, who's under the Skull Kid mask?
I don't know. Like you would know.
How would I know?
You're the one who picked them.
Hey, I just picked a guy who signed a contract. I don't know who signed the contract.
I don't know who Skull Kid is, so. Like literally, I was asking that question, which literally led to my, which was one of the main causes of my confusion about all this.
Nonetheless, Skull Kid is your SmackDown champion! And he's an NXT guy! Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
He'll be making his SmackDown debut this week. From what I heard, I just got a text from Shane asking me to borrow Skull Kid. Because Skull Kid's going to go one-on-one in a non-title match against Heath Slater. And if Slater wins, Slater goes to SummerSlam against Skull Kid for the championship.
What? What? Shane, I feel like you literally lost it. I feel like you literally lost it. I don't think that's a good way for Slater to earn a title shot.
I mean, if he beats the champion.
I guess, but still. I was thinking of getting him through multiple opponents just so he could actually improve and prove that he's worthy.
We now know that Heath Slater will take on Skull Kid, non-title match. That's your SmackDown main event this week. Heath Slater finds himself in the SmackDown main event 2 weeks in a row. What are the odds of that?
I don't know.
Of course, the next time we come to you on Twitch Preview, it'll be June the 10th.
SummerSlam.
The biggest party of the summer. And then on the way to SummerSlam, we have the 205 Live Tag Team Tournament. It rolls on.
Indeed.
This week it's going to be the Undisputed Era taking on. Hold on. I have it right here. It'll be Undisputed Era taking on the Singh Brothers.
That's already a disaster.
And then in the last quarterfinal match next week, it'll be Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander taking on the team of Enzo Amore and Xavier Woods, one of which happens to be on the frying pan. And I don't think he's coming off anytime soon.
No, because what?
I think Enzo got you again.
How?
Your hair. It's red.
I swear he's gonna get it one of these days. One of these days.
And then the following week we'll have the first of the semifinals. It'll be Neville and Jack Gallagher versus Brian Kendrick and TJP. And then the week after that, it will be the winner of Undisputed Era and the Singh Brothers versus the winners of the other two teams. And then the last week, it'll be the Championship Tournament Finals, where we will crown the 205 Live Tag Team Champions.
Where are the finals set on the pre-show?
The finals are set for May the 30th. And the final 205 Live before SummerSlam, the champions will put their titles on the line against the team who earns a shot. And then the Cruiserweight Championship will also be on the line that night. I wonder how many more matches Kendrick's going to have before SummerSlam.
I don't know. But he seriously needs to take a break.
And then this week on NXT, because I have to plug NXT here because I have matches set for it. May the Fatal 4-Way be with you guys. It's going to be Brian Kendrick defending the NXT Championship against Seth Rollins, Braun, and The Miz.
If I don't see anything Star Wars related during that entire thing, I will not be pleased.
Don't worry. We're going out of this world to the moon as Ember Moon takes on Alexa Bliss, the goddess.
The guys are nothing.
And then we got good old Cammy taking on the Shield.
Well, they're obviously stepping into big territory.
Who is?
Cammy.
Well, I mean, the Shield's bigger and better than ever now.
Bigger and better. What, do they have a new member or something?
No, they're back on the same page. But this time it's not Dean and Seth. It's Dean and Roman. That's all for No Mercy review, guys. Any last words? Question of the day?
No.
Bye.